88.1 KDHX. DJ Cut. Cuts Classics is the show each and every Thursday, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. And in the 6 o'clock hour, I do what's called St. Louis Stand Up, to where I play a whole hour of nothing but St. Louis artists, past and present. And right now, I have this young man in my presence. We never sat down to do an interview. We never had a long, extensive conversation because I always seen him in passing. And my boy, my brother from another mother, Sir Thorough, is the person that put me up on you. So you want to let the people know your name? Introduce yourself, young man over there.
Here I am, Luey V the man. What it do, St. Louis?
All right, Louis V is in the building.
Yeah.
Now, like I said again, Thorough always talked about you. And I left in 2002, so I didn't get a chance to see your movement and see your music, really react in the city. So, for those who listen to the station that might not have ever heard of you, give your background on, of course, where you from in the city. Let's go there. We're going to start there. Where you from when you rep in St. Louis? Where you from?
Yeah, originally Walnut Park, North Side stand up, but shout out to the West Side. My old dude from the West Side, so I pretty much stayed on the North, the West, and I went to school in North County, so shout out to all them.
All right. Now, you say you went to school in North County. You already know what the question is. What school did you go to? That's the St. Louis question.
I went to Hazelwood East for like a year, and I went to Central for a semester, so I was moving around. I did like some online classes after I think my sophomore year.
Mm-hmm.
So basically I wasn't in school that long.
All right, but hey, you know what I'm saying? You did what? Hey, school ain't for everybody. School ain't for everybody. We not gonna sugarcoat that at all.
Yeah, I wish I walked across the stage with my class. I regret, so everybody need to stay in school before you have regrets like me.
It ain't never too late. It ain't never too late. Go back, get your GED or whatever. The educational system is here for us, so it don't matter if you missed it. You can always go back and complete it.
Yes,
so,
sir.
What got you into doing music?
Pretty much, music was just it was a part of me. Like my old dude do music. He sing. He part of a group called Master's Touch, like a legendary R&B group. They used to go around doing their thing in St. Louis, and they used to travel and do other stuff too. So shout out to him.
Now,
Pops.
let everybody know what your pop's name is. You know what I'm saying?
Hitman Marvin Rice. That's what he go by, Marvin Rice.
Yeah. Man, Master's Touch is a big deal in this city.
Yes,
so you're
sir.
not just gonna speed bump over Master's Touch. Be clear.
Yes,
all right?
sir. Yes, sir. I ain't never really do nothing to grab the mic at they shows or nothing. I always let my old dude do his thing, and he let me do mine. We support each other.
That's the way it's
all love.
All right. So fast forward, you started doing your music. So what was you performing back in the day and everything?
Pretty much. I started out at, I think, Viva when I first started rapping. Club Viva.
Yeah, Central West End.
Yeah. That's where I pretty much started doing the open mics and stuff like that, kind of getting a feel for it, and that's how I kind of got rid of the stage fright stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Got my artist development on through the track store.
All right. So when you came through doing your music, track stores was doing your beats?
Yeah. Like the first time I jumped in the game, it was pretty much Sham and Zoe. They was grooming me. They was making my beats and taking me traveling with them. Like when Chingy came out and did his thing, I pretty much was in the back seat just soaking up game, pretty much just trying to wait on my turn, pretty much, So shout out to them.
Okay, so did you ever have a record deal? Quote unquote record deal?
No. I never had a record deal, but I was pretty close. I always had labels and stuff like that, interested, but with Do Your Own, it was more like a single deal that this dude named Brad from Alton, he had a company called Love It or Leave It, and he pretty much had a situation with SRC, and they pretty much picked the song up. I never met them or nothing, but they pretty much gave us a budget to shoot the video and they took a liking into the song, and then the label folded. Steve Rifkin or somebody, I think he just got out the game pretty much. So his artist was just null and void. You know?
He did, yeah. Steve Rifkin, he stepped away for a minute, and then he came back to the game a little later. All right, so you got the city on fire, do your own thing, and so what year was that?
Do Your Own came out in like 09, between 09 and 2010.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was so you started popping like right before I came back. I came back October 2011.
Yep.
And you definitely ran to your old dude a few times. You're like, yo, I'm Louis V Pops and stuff. I was like, all right, cool. Then I started seeing you here and there, but never had the chance to like see you perform and at the clubs and all that.
Yeah, I was pretty much in Atlanta too at that time. I had moved to Atlanta for like 6 months, like right before I dropped Do Your Own. So I had took a little break from the Lou.
Okay. All right, so here we are in 2024. You know what? Let's go ahead and play one of your songs right now. So introduce your song to the people, and we doing this live, baby, 88.1 KDHX. So let everybody know what we about to hear.
This right here, Face Card, off one of my projects that's out, Way with Words, right now. My Story. Stream that.
Face card, face card. Everybody know me because my face card. I don't need an ID, I use my face card. She wanna me, but I only want the face card. Face card, face card. Real, recognize real if you got face card. Don't need a credit or debit if you got a face card. Money don't make you real, all you need is face card. Before I had a Facebook, I had face card. Face my own problems, even had to face a charge. Face a ice cream like the birthday boy. All this cake in my face like I'm at a party. It's a celebration when you rich and unemployed. Broke and I avoid. Every time haters see my face, they get annoyed. Disrespect me in my face, I do your face like Floyd. Face card, face card. Everybody know me because my face card. I don't need an ID, I use my face card. She wanna me, but I only want the face card. Face card, face card. Real, recognize real if you got face card. Don't need a credit or debit if you got a face card. Money don't make you real, all you need is face card. If I ever FaceTime, you best believe it's money talk. Face card good, yours money bought. I ain't have a dollar, but I had a face card. She me for free, but when she you, she gon' charge. Face card, face card. Don't nobody with you, cause you ain't put in no work. Yeah, you probably do it now, but who did it first? Face card speak for itself, don't get your face on the shirt. Face card, face card. Everybody know me because my face card. I don't need an ID, I use my face card. She wanna me, but I only want the face card. Face card, face card. Real, recognize real if you got face card. Don't need a credit or debit if you got a face card. Money don't make you real, all you need is face card.
88.1 KDHX. DJ Cut, you understand the show is called Cuts Classics. And in the studio with me right now is this young man that goes by the name of Louis V. Now, explain the new name you got.
It's pretty much just a little, it ain't really no new name. It's just something to just separate myself, because like it's a DJ Louis V going around like on the radio, and everybody thought that was me, and I'm like, nah, that ain't me.
I thought that was you too.
Yeah. So people be thinking I'm DJ Louis V, and then it be like different Louis V's from New York, like it was a Louis V gutter, and so it was a lot of people trying to call themselves Louis V. So that's why I call myself Louis V the Man, and Lou Vellvito is just more like a newer identity for people that ain't never been with me. Like, it's just for people that never knew me. But people that already knew me, they gonna call me Louis V the Man. But people who never heard of me, I'm gonna get them Lou Vellvito. Like,
Okay.
because it's just me being a grown man, basically. Like, Vell is my name, and I'm from the Lou.
Okay.
So Vito on some mafia type,
Yeah.
Instead of, you know what I'm saying, instead of calling myself, like how Yo Gotti called himself, Yo Gotti naming himself after somebody. I ain't really naming myself after nobody, but I'm in that lane.
Nah, man, hey, stand on your name. You, Louis V.
Yeah.
Let people know.
I mean,
hey,
I'm definitely, I got it tatted on my neck. That ain't going nowhere, but you know how it is, business-wise.
I deal with the same thing all the time.
I'm sure some other cuts, but we only know you.
Nah, so the confusion that I get all the time is me and Cuddy. And that's my man.
Right. But yeah,
yo,
we
that's
know
my
that.
man. But I'm always correcting people. Like, yo, I've been doing radio forever.
Yeah.
Don't confuse my damn name with nobody. Yeah, Cuddy, that's my man.
Sure.
But I'm always correcting. So when I first heard Louis V on the radio, I was like, okay. I didn't know he was doing radio, so I'm like, okay.
A lot of people first mind, they thinking, that's Louis V. He a DJ now. Cause you see Shorty doing stuff like that, so they probably think I'm doing that. But nah, that ain't me.
All right. So let's talk about the song Face Card. What's that? What was it about?
Face Card.
I'm listening, but let the listeners know.
Face Card is pretty much a song about not needing validation. Just, you can use your face without having money. Before I ever had $1, I had my face. That's what it's about.
Preach.
Yeah.
Preach. I love it. I love it. My hand went up because I'm listening, but we in the studio talking, so I ain't had a chance to listen to it. Yeah.
Sure.
So you got a new project out, or you working your old project? Let everybody know what's happening with you.
So pretty much, I got projects that never been on streaming platforms that I'm like, all right, let me put them on streaming platforms and add some new songs to it. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. And it's a couple projects that I've been wanting to drop that I dropped, which is the Way With Words. That's new stuff. Way With Words and My Story, that's all new stuff. But like the emos that I just dropped, it's old songs and new songs on it. And other than that, it's just like I got like projects that jacking for clientele. That's like I'm rapping on other people's beats. But I got a lot. Just Google me. Just type my name, Lou Vellvito, or Louis V the Man, whatever. Just type that in and you'll see all the projects that I got, especially on streaming platforms. It's easy to find it. Just type that in, or you can go click the links in my bio on Instagram. Louis V the Man 314, LUEYVDAMAN 314.
Thank you, because I was going to be like, man, you know you got to spell it out for everybody.
Yeah.
So you were saying you kind of took a break away from music for a minute?
Yeah. I mean, pretty much life happens, Like, I ain't never really, I always do everyday stuff. Like, I done work jobs, and I done did a lot of stuff to, like, it was like music never really paid my bills to the point where I had to do it every day. So I pretty much was just doing stuff, then caught cases and stuff like that, and people that was behind me then caught cases that was investing in me, stuff like that. So I had to definitely step back and rethink stuff and, you know what I'm saying, pretty much just focus. And then I had my son, so that pretty much just made me focus on the business part to like where I could eat off of it and live off of it forever so he could benefit off of it when he get older. So it's a business to me now. At first it was about the love, now it's about the money.
Yeah. Never lose your love for it. You know what I'm saying? Because long as you loving what you doing, hey man, trust me, the money gonna come. It might not seem like it right away, especially being a man having to pivot. Ain't nothing wrong
when I say money, I mean as far as like having a business together, like my songs registered and coded, like stuff that I didn't do with Do Your Own Dance.
Okay.
I'm doing it with every song I put out now. Like basically, like it's just like you wasting. Some people just be wanting Instagram people to say, yeah, this hot.
Right.
And they be cool with that, but I want the real facts, the real streaming numbers and everything to count. That's pretty much what I mean. But money, I ain't never made that the way, the thing that I'm chasing. If that was the case, I would have been gave up.
All right, so ain't no giving up. Let's get into another song. Louis V in the building. Introduce this next song that I'm about to drop.
This next one called Front, man. It's been getting a lot of buzz. A lot of people like this joint, so I'm gonna give it to y'all. Front. It's on My Story.
I'm from the Luey, post up at the riverfront. At front and that, back to back, more than once. I came a long way, ain't gon' front. I was always in the back, now I'm in the front. I was fucked up, I can't even front. Plug text me back like I can't even front. Seem like the same ones you was front. Be the main ones front. Ain't no future in your front. Nah, ain't no future in your front. I was fucked up, I can't even front. Now look what I got parked out on the front.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Running game, so game runners produce the beat.
88.1 KDHX. DJ Cut, Louis V is in the building, and that song was called Front. Now,
Sir.
now I need everybody to know, like if they trying to contact you, if they want to book you for a show or whatever, give out your, I don't care if you give out your email address, your phone number, your daddy number, give everybody your information, how they can get at you.
Book Louis V now, BOOKLUEYVNOW at Gmail. That's how you could book me. But if you want to follow me on the socials, Louis V the Man 314, or anything, you could type in Louis V on Google. Everything, like I'm there, I'm anywhere. Just don't spell it wrong. LUEY, not LOIE. LUEYV.
Right, and be clear.
And Lou Vellvito too.
Yeah, be clear. The DJ that you hear on the radio, that is not our Louis V.
That's not me, so don't get happy when you hear him.
Right.
Just go stream my music when you hear him.
All right, so hey man, I appreciate you taking time coming through. Like I said, this segment is called St. Louis Stand Up. So with me being born and raised from St. Louis, I see the struggle of St. Louis artists, and I'm going to be one of the people that always support our people. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to people like, G Wiz, Lady Jock, DJ Speed, Iceman, DJ Fuji, Kalonda K. You know, these are the shows here on 88.1 that support St. Louis artists. Yes, and we're going to continue to do that. So, man, thank you again for coming through. And I'm going to be rocking your music.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. That's the only way St. Louis supporting St. Louis. So, man, let me get back to doing what I do again, y'all. This is called St. Louis Stand Up, this segment right here. And the name of my entire show is called Cuts Classics. Each and every Thursday, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. So if your people trying to figure out how to listen, only thing they got to do, if you local, listen on the radio, 88.1 FM. If you're not in the city, you can stream us live, kdhx.org, all right? DJ Cut, Luey V, baby. This is how we do it, 88.1 KDHX, all right?
Yes, sir. Shout out Big C.